everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and on today's episode, we're gonna reveal who is under the mask of the Rottweiler on The Masked Singer. What the heck? This thing is so freaking looking. Can we get this out of the shot? This I can't deal with this. We're gonna reveal who is under the mask of the Rottweiler on The Masked Singer. We're gonna go through all the clues and the pitch correct, and I'm so happy that thing's gone. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Now, for those who are new to the YouTube channel, hi, how are you? How did that thing get back? Did you put this back in the shot? Oh my god, this elf on the shelf. Now, for those who are new to the YouTube channel, hi, how are you? My name is Joey Contino. I'm an executive audio producer here in beautiful New York City, where it's my job to go out in the world and find audio for my clients. And when that audio does not sound good, it's also my job to make it sound good, whether that is taking out a high frequency, maybe taking out a little grumble underneath of it, or, in this case, pitch correct audio. That's right. On this show, as you know, Fox gives us new clue videos every single week, and in that clue video is the celebrity talking, but Fox is smart. They said, hey, Ronnie, we can't put the real voice on there. They're gonna know who it is. So what do? They pitch it up, and they speed it up so you have no idea who it is. Well, I figured doing what I do, I could go ahead and pitch correct it and slow it down so that we can hear the real celebrity voice. Now that plus the clues, we can determine who is under the mask. And right now, we're gonna reveal who is under the mask of the Rottweiler. Now, what's interesting is this is our last reveal video. That's right, we revealed everyone on the show this season and last season. We only got one wrong, which was Dr. Drew is the Eagle, because I hope he watches this, by the way, because Dr. Drew, you're the only one that stumped me. I'm gonna have to share this video at work because I have friends who work with him. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play the audio first for you. This is the audio that Fox gave us.
Being in the costume is maybe the most present I've been.
Now here's my pitch correct audio.
Being in the costume is maybe the most present I've been. It's like everything else shuts out and I'm able to just be. I wish you could see my face in the mask because like I'm smiling ear to ear. This time of year, I'm always home with my family, so it's hard being away and keeping this all a secret. But I know it'll all be worth it when I see the surprised look on my family's faces. They are the reason I'm here. We don't have a dog now, but I'm pretty sure this is going to make us get one. The Rottweiler has become an extension of me, and I'm eating it up. I'm loving it. I don't want it to end.
So yeah, that voice does sound from... What the... Alright, that's it. I can't deal with him. Someone take him. Please, take him. I can't. This elf on the shelf keeps getting behind me. I don't know what's going on here. Is it running behind me? You guys are watching. I don't understand what's going on. My guess for this is Chris Daughtry. That's right, Chris Daughtry, because honestly, not only is it the pitch correct and the clues, which we're going to go through in a minute, almost every single clue, to me, the dead giveaway is his singing voice. Listen to him sing. Listen how the Rottweiler sings.
And you're not here to get me through it all.
And now listen to Chris.
I'm going home.
Could I be any more right? Because, come on, that sounds just like him. Anyway, let's go through the clues. Now, if you're like me, I have my trusty dusty laptop, and we're gonna go through everything I have on here. Instead of going through all the clues, I highlighted some of the bigger ones. I mean, let's get started with the sneak preview. He said that roses are blue, violets are red. Do you have any clue who's under this doggy head? Well, it's so hard to say that because you're used to saying roses are red, violets are blue, but that was a big clue for us because he has a daughter named Rose, and he has a blue tattoo. The next clues were from episode 1. He mentioned the pigskin under the Friday Night Lights. Then he had a championship ring, but we found out it was a fantasy ring, and Daughtry did play football in high school, but was so bad at it, he gave up and joined musical theater, which is how he actually started singing with his band Cadence. And then he did do fantasy football for a few years, actually the past 4 years, and he's pretty much won almost every single year. I kind of wish I knew what formula he had because I never win. I barely place. I'm always like 5th place out of like 6. Yeah, I'm not good. Then there was an insert shot of blue roses. Once again, daughter Rose, tattoo, blue rose. Then he chose the Rottweiler because he was bitten by one as a kid. Well, he was bitten by one as a kid, and because of that, he never had a dog. And fast forward to episode 11, he talked about that after this show, he's probably going to have to buy a dog. Which, if he does, Chris, please show us. I would love to go ahead and meet your dog. Maybe not a Rottweiler, maybe something cute. I don't know. Your kids may not want to have this Rottweiler. Maybe keep the costume at home. I don't know. No, the fox keeps the costume. Next clues are from episode 5. He drew a picture of himself as an angel. Well, Chris is a comic book illustrator. He's been doing it for his entire life. Actually, back in 2016, he'd gotten hired to do the Batman cover, which is really cool. Then his next clue in the episode, he says, you could say it all started thanks to musical theater and makeup. Once again, after football, sucking at football, he went to musical theater and he loved it. Next clues are from episode 7. He said he did not take the conventional route to stardom, and we see him buying a vacuum cleaner. Well, there's a lot of different things that went into this. So first he started with his band Cadence in high school, and into going and performing everywhere, he had to make money, so he cleaned houses. But that clue also talks about on how he got his music career out of American Idol. He didn't win first place, second place, or third place, which first place is normally the only one that gets a record deal. He won fourth place, that's right, fourth place, and managed to still get as famous as he is today. Chris, man, you're smart. I don't know what you did, but you're smart. Then he held up a little flag of North Carolina. He's from Lasker, North Carolina. He said he wouldn't change having gone through hard times because it led him to every real opportunity he's had on and off the screen, and he walked by a chalk outline of a body. He was a guest star on CSI New York. He played, I think, a younger Mac Taylor, if I remember correctly. And then his revealing clue was a drawing of Triumph, the insult comic dog, and obviously we know that he's an illustrator. The next clue, and the only really big clue from episode 9, was Boxing Day. That's right, Boxing Day is December 26th. And guess whose birthday is December 26th, which is in about a week. It's Chris Daughtry. Yeah, it's Chris Daughtry right there. The next clues after that were from episode 10. He talked about meditation and Zen. Well, Chris Daughtry is a vegan and he does live a meditation lifestyle. He talks about it very frequently on different TV interviews. And the next clues in that video is that the people in there were holding up blue roses, which were big indicators for, once again, Blue Rose tattoo and his daughter named Rose. And then another clue in the video were the two men in suits wearing baby vests, two of them matched, and that refers to his two twins. And the last clues were from episode 11, where he was giving a present that said to Cadence, which was his high school band. He talked about how this time of year he's always with his family. Well, besides it being Christmas, it's also his birthday, so he's always with his family. Then we see a comic book being framed. As we said before, he was an illustrator, was published in 2016 for Batman. That was Batman Volume 2, number 50. So if you want to look it up, you can look that up. And then the last clue was the gift, which was a hand-drawn picture with a note saying, handmade is always better than store-bought. Well, playing off of his vegan and Zen lifestyle, he's a big believer in handmade gifts. He'd rather you spend time, put a lot of effort into something thoughtful than you just going to the store and buying something. So anyway, I want to know, do you guys agree with... Oh my God, it's back. Do you guys have one of these things at home? Does this do the same thing to you guys? This thing's not real. It's a stuffed animal. Why does it keep showing up in my video? Right? Just play the rest of the pitch correct audio for them. Do it. Just play it.
Performing as a character based strictly on my voice, rather than who I am, is a joy that I don't think I've had in over 20 years. The anonymity that the mask gives you is so freeing. It's a chance to prove to myself, and to the people who don't know, that I'm not to be slept on as a vocalist. Making it to the semifinals is the greatest gift I've gotten in a long time. It's been the glue that has connected all the parts of my career and given me a sense of wholeness I've never had before. This mask has been the great equalizer for me, and I've come too far to take it off now.
Last night, when I found out I was in the semifinals, I was hysterically crying inside of my mask. I know it sounds crazy, but I was just so proud of myself. I loved nothing more than singing in my church choir growing up, but it was always just a hobby, and I was afraid I'd fail if I took it any further. making it this far is proof I didn't fail. Holidays are my favorite time of the year because I get to be with the people I care about. The people who believed in my talent even when I didn't. All I want for Christmas this year is to make them proud. So, with a little sass and a lot of tail feather, this bedazzled beak is gonna win that golden mask.
Being in the costume is maybe the most present I've been. It's like everything else shuts out and I'm able to just be. I wish you could see my face in the mask because like I'm smiling ear to ear. This time of year, I'm always home with my family, so it's hard being away and keeping this all a secret. But I know it'll all be worth it when I see the surprised look on my family's faces. They are the reason I'm here. We don't have a dog now, but I'm pretty sure this is going to make us get one. The Rottweiler has become an extension of me, and I'm eating it up. I'm loving it. I don't want it to end.
Anyway, I'm Joey. Whew. Are you guys ready for the season finale or what? I'm ready for it. I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. But if you stay to the end of the video, I always like to leave you guys with a question. And my question for you guys is this. Oh my god, it's back. What is the one Christmas present all your kids are asking for this year?
Money.